Hello everyone, my name is Chetna Singh. I'm from CSIT Computer Science and Information Technology Department of Sagar Institute of Research and Technology, Bhopal. Today we will discuss about the cybersecurity subject of CSIT 5th semester students. So let's start. In Unit 1, there are some topics: introduction of cybercrimes, challenges of cybercrime, classification of cybercrime, and email spoofing, spamming, and internet time theft and salami attack techniques. Today we will discuss the introduction of cybercrime. Cybersecurity. Firstly, we will discuss what is the cybersecurity. So, cybersecurity is a protection of interconnected systems, including hardware, software, and data from cyber attacks. When we will talk about the cybersecurity, the term cybersecurity comes from the cyberspace. And cybersecurity is basically body of technologies, process, and practices designed to protect network, computers, programs, and data from attack, damage, or unauthorized access. It is a protection of interconnected system which is connected in the cyberspace with the World Wide Web or Internet. Cybersecurity refers to technique and practices designed to protect digital data that is stored, transmitted, or used on an information system. Cybersecurity is protection of interconnected systems, including CIA, triad. Basically, it's C stands for the confidentiality. It is a fundamental concept of cybersecurity. Confidentiality is about preventing the disclosure of data to unauthorized parties. It also means trying to keep the identity of authorized parties involved in sharing and holding data private and anonymously. Confidentiality is compromised by cracking poorly encrypted data, man-in-the-middle attacks disclosing sensitive data. Standard measures to establish confidentiality is data encryption, two-factor authentication, biometric verification, security tokens. When we talk about the confidentiality, it is achieved by securing our data to read easily by anyone except authorized ones. For this, we ensure our data is encrypted and as well as it is used biometric and two-factor authentication, and also it is used security tokens. For integrity, integrity refers to a protecting information from being modified by unauthorized parties. For measure the integrity, we use cryptographic checksums using file permissions, uninterrupted power supplies, and data backups. Third one is availability. Availability is also a fundamental concept of cybersecurity. Availability is making sure that authorized parties are able to access the information when needed. For measure the availability, standard measures are backing up to external drives, implementing firewalls, having backup power supplies, data redundancy. Cyber attack is an exploitation of computer systems and network. It uses malicious code to alter computer code, logic, or data and lead to cybercrimes such as information and identity theft. Cyber attacks majorly classified in two categories: web-based attack and other is system-based attack. When we talk about the web-based attack, these attacks which occur on a website or web applications. Injection attack, SQL injection attack, code injection, log injection, XML injection attacks are a web-based attack in which some data will be injected into a web application to manipulate the application and fetch required information. Other one is DNS spoofing. It is a type of computer security hacking where data introduced into a DNS resolver's cache, causing the name server to return an incorrect IP address, diverting traffic to the network computer or any other computer. The DNS spoofing attacks can go on for a long period of time without being detected and can cause serious security issues. Other one is session hijacking. It is also web-based cyber attack. It is a security attack on a user session over a protected network. Web application create cookies to store the state and user session. By stealing the cookies, an attacker can have access to all the user data. Other one is phishing. Phishing is a type of attack which attempts to steal sensitive information like login credentials and credit card numbers. It occurs when an attacker is masquerading as a trustworthy entity in electronic communication. Brute force attack is also a web-based cyber attack which uses trial and error method. This attack generates large number of guesses and validates them to obtain actual data like user password and personal identification number. This attack may be used by criminals to crack encrypted data or by security analysts to test an organization network security. Denial of service is an attack which meant to make a server or network resource unavailable to the user. It accomplishes this by flooding the target with traffic or sending it information that triggers a crash. It uses the single system and single internet connection to attack a server. Web-based cyber attack, denial of service attack uses single system and single internet connection to attack a server. It can also classified into following. Volume-based attack is an attack. Its goal is to saturate the bandwidth of attacked website, and it's measured in bit per second. Protocol attack, it consumes actual server resource and is measured in a packet. Application layer attack, its goal is to crash the web server and is measured in request per second. Dictionary attack is also web-based cyber attack. This type of attack is stored in the list of commonly used password and validate them to get original password. URL interpretation, it is a type of attack where we can change the certain parts of URL and one can make a web server to deliver web pages for which he is not authorized to browse. File inclusion attack, it is a type of attack that allows an attacker to access unauthorized or essential file which is available on the web server or to execute malicious file on the web server by making use of the include functionality. The last one is man-in-the-middle attacks. It is type of attack that allows an attacker to intercept the connection between client and server and act as a bridge between them. Due to this, an attacker will be able to read, insert, and modify the data in the intercepted connection. That's all for today. Thank you.